Thanks for joining us for Denver 7 News at 5 this Monday. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. Glad you're with us tonight. First, crews are still working to contain and recover released material at an oil and gas facility just northeast of Greeley.
Chevron says an incident at one of its well locations in Galeton, Colorado is releasing a mixture of water, oil, and gas. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta joins us from that community tonight.
Veronica, some people were asked to leave their homes because of this.
They were, and nearly 24 hours now since that incident was first reported here at a well in Galeton. We know that evacuation order that still stands this evening. About 12 people asked to leave their home. They are still waiting to get back tonight. Galeton, Colorado, a community in Weld County, sat quietly Monday, but off in the distance,
I just wish I knew what was coming out of the ground over there.
sits a well releasing a mixture of water, oil, and gas after an incident at the Chevron site Sunday evening.
It's important to remember that this isn't a rural part of Weld County, but we wanted to make sure that the residents were safe.
Which is why 12 people in this community were evacuated. Road closure signs put up at several roadways to keep people out of the zone.
Just being cautious as crews are out there assessing the situation and trying to remedy what's happening at the well.
Ron Meek has lived in the community for a decade, so while the activity isn't new to him, it's still a bit concerning.
You don't like to see that kind of activity going on.
He lives outside of the evacuation zone, so he says he didn't get a reverse 911 call Sunday, but knows of others who did.
There were also, it's called an iPause alert that went out to that same area. And then I have heard that some people did receive an alert through Xfinity on the television.
In a statement, Chevron said, quote, an injury to one business partner employee was reported and they were taken to a local hospital. The company also set up this command post where the goal of personnel is to, quote, control the source, contain and recover released material, and protect environmentally sensitive areas. And while that work continues, Meek says all he can do is wait.
Don't know how long something like that's going to take, ever.
And tonight, we've also learned Galeton Elementary School that will remain closed for its second day tomorrow. That's as crews continue containment. In Galeton, Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Veronica, thank you. And this is a developing situation. We'll keep you updated on evacuation orders in Galeton and the very latest. Just look for this story on denver7.com.